Good morning. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, everybody. It has been a minute. Well, you know, holidays came and gone, and there's been a lot of things happening. But we're back. We're back. First stream the new year, and I was thinking, I was like, how about I go back to Hogwarts, because I never finished Hogwarts Legacy. I never finished it. So I was like, why not, start it back up? So here's our acceptance letter. I don't know why I can't say my words today. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle from the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely. Oh, is that Mrs. Weasley that did this? Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I didn't even know that. See, that's how I don't be paying attention. I didn't even know that she was the one that sent the letter. and I played this game so many times. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know that she was the one that sent the letter. All right. Let's see. Have I watched Digimon Beat Break? I have. Yeah. I said, because I never really followed. Ooh, I was trying to say thank you for the follow. Where my thing? See, it been so many. Thank you for the follow. Fantastic! Thank you for the follow. I have started Beat Break, but I haven't finished. I think I only seen like the first 2 episodes because I was waiting for them to put out the dub, but I don't think they putting out the English dub anytime soon. So I think I'll probably go ahead and try to finish it. Let's put some melanin. Let's put some melanin on you, buddy. Put some melanin on you. I'm trying to see. Right here. Oh no. This is right here. The Go 9 Control Fox. Yeah, you got that dude from Danny Danville. Really? I didn't know. Yeah, man, it's been like I gotta learn my stuff. I've been gone for a hot minute, bro. Hot minute. I can't let's see. I guess I'll do the classic Harry Potter round specs. Let's get you a haircut, buddy. Get you a haircut. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. But what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to? How has everybody been doing? You know, how y'all New Year starting off? How's everybody doing? Sometimes it's hard for me to tell, like, where my eye color at. No. There it is. There it is. You started with a blessed new year. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear you start out with a blessed new year, buddy. I am happy to hear that.
That was quite something.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. Am I okay with this? Yeah, I think we can rock with this. Let's see. Let's name you. Try and think. What do I want to name him this time? What do I want to name him this time? Trying to think. What'd be a good name? It's Hogwarts Legacy. I want to use my username in there. Fox. I think the last name I had, it was like Fox Fantastic, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that now. The last name I had was Fox Fantastic. You said you're ICS Glade of Ravenclaw. That's a tough name. After studies, will you attend the Slytherin after party, Hufflepuff, Greenery, and Ravenclaw potions? Nah, I'm gonna go to that Gryffindor house party. Oh, it's a fun story. It's a fun story about that. So you just unlocked the TikTok memory. You just unlocked the TikTok memory. Not too many people know this, but I was when they was doing the Hogwarts HBCU, I was the first Gryffindor account. I was the first Gryffindor house party. I was first, like, and then y'all can scroll. I don't know. It's so far back. But if you scroll all the way down, like my old videos, I was the when we was doing the HBCU Hogwarts, I was the first Gryffindor house to post, and you know, everything just kind of that shit got that was fun. That shit got out of control, but you unlocked the memory for me. That was a good time. Everybody, that was a good time for community, and everybody was playing nice. You know, we was all beefing, but it was all fun. And that was a good time, bro. Elric. That's what you're gonna be, Elric. Like the Elric brothers. Elric Foxley. Elric Foxley. That's where we gonna go. Elric Foxley. That's why I was trying to remember what name I was working with. Thank you for the likes. Increasing my spiritual pressure and my Hogwarts magic. That's what we gonna rock with. Elric Foxley. Elric Foxley. Oh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Yeah, I love this game too.
I appreciate you.
And I promise I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it this time.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more
I'm
vaguely
gonna stay
defined
focused.
destinations
Every
than
time
this.
I play,
Though
I get
confess I may
lost
have
just
miscalculated
flying around
slightly
on my
my first
broom,
try.
and I
Gave
forget about
quite
the
the
whole
fright
main
to
quest.
some
But
theatre
I'm
goers
going
in
to
West
stay
Ham.
focused this time. I'm gonna finish it.
It's been
I am
much
gonna
too
finish
long.
it.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony
Damn.
to get to.
Wonderful idea.
You finish every house
as long as your
twice.
young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
So you started in May 2025 at level 28,
Ages
still
since I've been
playing
to the
it.
castle.
How many days?
Would be good to see the old
Man, Hogwarts Legacy is actually this is actually a great game, and I feel like it don't get enough love because I know why Elephant in the Room, because of all the BS that was going on with the creator. But like the people that made this, I mean, she get like residuals and stuff from stuff, but she had nothing to do other than the IP. She had nothing to do with this game. Like the people that made this game are people that really love this series, people that probably the same age as most of us, and they put a lot of love and soul into this game, bro. The only like I never had an issue with this game. The only thing I didn't really like, but I understood they kind of had like their hands tied, was that we couldn't play Quidditch. That's the only thing. If we could play Quidditch in this game, it would have been perfect.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Thanks for the likes.
As the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say
Gryffindor.
it's one of the reasons he's risen so
Gryffindor.
far
I'm
up the
gonna do
ministry.
Gryffindor house.
Have you seen this?
Look at his bitch ass.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
Thanks for the likes,
it
thanks
was
for the
your
likes.
wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl. but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Well, I'm real excited what they're gonna do for the sequel. Like they already got it in development now, so I'm really hyped to see what all they gonna change, what all they gonna add. I'm glad they keeping it
How did you
Wait! We do.
a first player game. Oh shit! I didn't realize that the driver had jumped too. He was like, F, but he disappeared too. I was like, he's like, well, good luck, y'all. I didn't notice that the first time. He jumped and he vanished. He's like, man, I just signed up for this. Good luck, y'all.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yeah, that Wiggenweld, Hogwarts version of a sensu bean. You say I'm so excited. I hope they make it so there's more time in the school.
I can't believe he.
Yeah, I would like. I did
the
all
hell got into
the
that
in
damn
school
thing?
quests. I
Attacking
feel
a
like they should have had
carriage
more.
Mid-air?
I feel like it
typical
was
dragon
kind of
would never.
misbalanced. Like I still love the
Professor?
game, but I feel like they should have put
Sir,
more like school mysteries and
not
less
sure.
out of school.
But that key you discovered was
You
clearly
know,
a
puzzles
portkey.
and stuff. They should have put
Portkey.
more puzzles in the
An
school.
item enchanted
Because
to bring
I
whoever
enjoyed
touches it
being
to a
at the
specific
school.
place.
But it wasn't like once you did everything, wasn't really nothing else to do. Everything was outside the
I'm feeling
castle.
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
But they could have put
would.
all that jam packed
But
the
stay
school with
close.
stuff.
We've no idea
Jam
who
packet.
created this portkey. Or why.
I hope they got more stuff to do in the school, and I hope they bring Quidditch back. They gotta bring Quidditch back. That's probably the first thing they working on is the actual Quidditch. They have to bring it back. I'm trying to be MVP.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
AJ, I gotta
Let's see
finish.
if we can find a path, however
I gotta do the
faded it
DLC
may
for
be.
Digimon too. I still haven't played it yet, man.
Mind your
I've been
step.
trying to find time. I still gotta do the DLC for Digimon.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good
He
question.
said, "I really want Quidditch. I
Miriam
hope they
spent
do it the
years
way
searching for
there's
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
where it's not like during the time of Harry. I think they're gonna keep it outside of the main timeline, so I think they are gonna have it different." Which was a smart because they did it this way, so it like they don't have to. They can do their own thing while still staying true to the universe, but not conflicting with the main timeline. So I think they're gonna keep it around but not
Hogwarts
doing Harry
Castle
Potter.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of
But
that
then
ancient
I don't know.
magic.
I don't know. They
I
might.
don't know where she came into possession of the port key. But
They
I
might
am
change it
certain
because you
was
know
to
we
do
getting
with that search.
we getting an HBO
There's
series.
the path down below.
They
This way.
redoing the books on HBO, so we getting a new Harry Potter series. I don't know if they doing it in the form of movies
was your
again, or
wife
they just gonna
searching
do it
for
like
evidence
just a
of
regular
lost
series. But
magic?
we are getting that.
Miriam wanted to understand why such
They might be
powerful magic
like trying
disappeared
to
from the
hold off for the
wizarding world.
launch. So
Spoke
can you
of the good
imagine
it
like
could
we're gonna
do.
have
But
Hogwarts
magic is no
Legacy 2
different than any
and the
power.
HBO series
What
running at
really
the same time?
matters is the one
That's
who
gonna be
wields
crazy.
it.
You said, man, I can't get into this game. I really want to. Hey, I say like you probably like give it another try, but if you if it's just not your game,
Is that
that's fine.
ice?
You know,
It's not cold enough here.
everybody don't have to like all the
It
same
appears to
shit.
be a
I'm
sort
a
of
strong believer of that. You know, even if I'm
Someone
passionate
wanted
about
to block
something,
this
if
path.
somebody don't like it, that's
Let's
you know
see some of that
that's
one
cool.
work you were
Everybody don't got to
practicing.
like all the same stuff. bro.
Focus on the center.
But I say like give it another try, and if it's just not your cup of tea, you know that's cool.
Excellent.
I don't need to know all of this. I know all of this. Try and get to that vote.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, this don't feel right. I gotta change my. I gotta change my settings. That shit didn't feel right. Well, they might. I forget. I think they got me locked in to the default settings until we get to
there.
Hogwarts. Cause I think even if I change it out, let me see. Can I change it, or did I already change it? Cause I think I had an issue before. If I can remember where the fuck it is. Let's see. No, I changed it already. I changed it already. Yeah, they just got me locked into the default settings until we get to the castle. So I'm just gonna have to. It's just gonna feel funky for a while.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Cause I still, to this day, I do not like the default settings for this game. It feels so clunky.
Steady yourself.
Can you believe how like we can make our characters? I got a little let's get like that. I think I will say out of all the RPGs and first person games that I play that have character creation, I would say this and Mass Effect has the most crazy character creator. Well, I haven't played Baldur's Gate. People say Baldur's Gate 3 got a good character creator. But after the games that I played, I say Mass Effect and this game has the craziest
Why would someone have built this here?
character creator. And I think today Hogwarts still got the most diverse hairstyles out of any
Let's have a
game
look around for anything
overall.
that seems out of place.
I hope they keep this customization in the sequel too. Minimap shows surroundings. Let's just talk. Yeah, Mass Effect was ahead of its time.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Andromeda actually had the better character creator, but that's just so weird. Andromeda had the better character creator, but it did not have it was not the best Mass Effect game. I still enjoyed it, but it was nothing compared to the OG trilogy. Like it kind of felt watered down. Like the adventure and everything, it felt watered down. But everything else was cool. The gameplay was fire. The character creator was fire. but like the overall story, it just didn't hit me like the OG did.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, I hate these default controls so bad, bro. And I thought I was tripping. I thought my game was broke, but for some reason, like, even though if you change your settings, it does not change until you get past the prologue. Cause I had fixed my my spells and stuff. I fixed all of that, but it still feels clunky.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Hurry your ass up, man. Come on. I'm trying to get to school.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Thanks for the follow.
Fantastic! I don't see anything.
OD
There's
Nudes?
that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I played the trilogy. I remember at the Mass 1 they changed the whole gameplay. 2 and 3 has the best gameplay. Well, I wouldn't say that. Andromeda got some. I gotta love hate with Andromeda. Andromeda actually do get the best gameplay. It just I didn't really vibe with the story like that.
I don't believe it.
But that's when they start adding you can combo powers and stuff, and then the squad abilities were a lot better. Mass Effect is still like one of my favorite RPGs.
Hello?
Yeah, that's the one I chose. That's the hairstyle I chose.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
That actually was my hairstyle till I fucked up.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Cause I was trying to just rock that,
Vault number 12,
but I messed around and let my hair
presume.
locked up, and I had to cut and start
Precisely.
over. Cause I wasn't trying to get locked.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
So now I'm starting my process all over again.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Yeah, man. See, I was rocking like a fade for so long that when I decided to grow my hair out, I was not being responsible, bro. I was not being responsible. I thought I could just like wash it like
Keep your hands
every now and
inside
then,
the cart
but I
if you
didn't know I
don't
had to
wish
like
lose
steadily
them.
try to keep it detangled and stuff, and I messed around and went too long and it started locking up. And I was like, nah, I ain't trying to rock the locks. Ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with locks. I just don't want
How
to
many
rock
vaults
locks.
are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few.
And it's
on our way to
crazy
vault
how-
number 12.
Cause
As we
everybody's like,
speak,
why you just won't let it
the
locked
main
up? I
lobby.
said, I ain't trying to be like everybody. I just don't want to rock locks. And it's crazy. Now everybody cutting their locks.
They
Ain't
are
that
most
crazy? Ain't that some crazy
uncommon.
shit?
Only one with great wealth.
I was like,
or
bro,
power or
everybody, y'all do what y'all do
such a
what's
service.
best for you. Y'all don't got to follow no trends or what everybody else do. Y'all just do
You
you.
want to take a breath? A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of
No,
the bank.
look at how this shit is
Sizzling
very
with
dangerous.
quite a distance to go.
This shit is like, what if somebody don't keep up the maintenance of that thing, and like say the seat belts or something, they come loose? This shit is very dangerous. It does not look secure at all.
Vault number?
Vault 12.
Yeah, much maintenance though
Momentous
to have
day.
lost. Yeah, I ain't got time for that, bro. I ain't got time for all of that.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard
Yeah,
was
that is
wearing
cool.
was
That's why everybody be jealous of
Like
black
the glow
people
you
here.
saw on the
It's
porky
crazy.
container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Did I get cutscene? I don't know what was in there.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key.
You said
and
you and the
then
goblin
close
would be
the
cool.
door.
You might try to get a lick every now and then. I don't know if that. I don't think
Professor?
if they lore
was
accurate.
certainly unexpected.
If they lore accurate, they ain't gonna
Let me
do that. They
think.
very serious about their
There
job.
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Bro, everybody's
Yes,
favorite
a
spell.
revealing charm.
I know everybody at school had to be
No time
tired
like the
hearing
present.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
The OG spell. Everybody's favorite spell.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
The amount of times I spent Aurelio going for the achievement on this game, bro. Bro, Aurelio, it was getting to the point. I haven't played this game in a while, so it's not bothering me as it used to. But I like, damn, I'm getting tired of hearing Revelio, and I'm the one casting.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You acquire the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Gotcha.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Descendo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
See, I still can't believe how they made this game come to life from the books, like I never imagined. Yeah, when they first announced this game,
Where am I supposed to go?
you know, I was skeptical because it's not like we
What's
haven't
happening?
had a lot of Harry Potter games. We
Wisps
had a
of
lot of
magic
Harry Potter
seem to be
games,
leading me somewhere.
and they was like 50-50. Some of them was fire, some of them was eh. So I didn't think it was gonna be a bad game, but I was not expecting this. I was like, damn, this actually does feel like this feels like
that's
Harry
where
Potter.
they're leading
Like real
me.
talk, this
Like
feels
glory
like a
game.
Harry Potter. I mean, of course, it is a game, but this feels like the books. It feels like the books. It feels like the movies.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
And using the OG Assassin's Creed and Arkham Asylum gameplay was genius. Was genius. Like using the Assassin's Creed and Arkham Asylum gameplay mechanics is genius because it feels so natural. It feels so right for this game. It feels so right.
Stupid one. stupid one.
That's that Fox magic, boy.
Lumos.
Yeah, you felt like you was at Hogwarts. I think everybody did. Cause if you notice, you see this is the one thing, like when you just have a great product out there, no matter what's going on, people still gonna find a way to love it. So like, you know, they had all the controversy with the creator and stuff, and people was talking about boycotting the game, and he's like, no, don't do that. But then like when people play the game, it's like, bro, it's just too damn good. I'm sorry. Everybody was like I was like, it's like, damn, that's like, then everybody, then it just all the people talked about it, they just slowly get quieter and quieter, and then the hype for the games, they kept rising. That was the craziest thing I ever saw happen in the game community. How so many people wanted this game to fail, and it still like succeeded expectation. It was crazy. It was a crazy thing to witness in real time. That shit was bizarre and ridiculous.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
Oh yeah, we was talking about that earlier. We was talking about that earlier because I had I was telling everybody earlier that I was the first Gryffindor house during the HBCU Hogwarts.
For viewing memories.
If you go down my page, like I was the Gryffindor house party after the winning the Quidditch tournament. That was my page. Everything, and then everything just got crazier and crazier. Cause I think the first Hogwarts house video, I can't remember. I think it was a Hufflepuff. I think it was a Hufflepuff house first, and I can't remember. It was a Hufflepuff house. And then I can't remember if me or the Slytherin house did one afterwards. But I do know I was the first. I can't remember if I did it before Slytherin or Slytherin came after me. But I do know I was the first Gryffindor house.
I wonder if the path we've created.
He said, "You always been Big Raven 9."
Impossible to follow.
And I can respect that. I can respect that.
Ancient magic as I can.
But that was a great time. That was like the purest time that I missed those days. Because I feel like that was the purest TikTok has ever been, and TikTok started turning into something weird and crazy. And then people was posting like weird shit on here. But that was, everybody felt like a big community. Everybody felt like a big family. Everybody was having fun. Nobody was being toxic. Nobody was being aggressive. Everybody was just having fun. That was a good time on TikTok. I missed that. That was a great time on TikTok. That was a great time.
That's what you're seeing.
Got infatuated.
That surrounded them.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that. It's a lot of people. That's why you can't. Sometimes you gotta gatekeep.
Magic.
Sometimes you can't let everybody in.
Of an ancient magic, to be precise.
At first, I used to be one of those people like, you know, don't gatekeep, but sometimes you gotta gatekeep. I see the reason behind gatekeeping now. I understand it now. I understand it now. You can't let everybody in, because they gonna start effing everything up.
Died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Sometimes you gotta keep them out.
Are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
seems my reputation precedes me.
You know, the whole time, every time I have an altercation with Ranrock, I was like, why we just can't kick him?
And why are you here?
He's right at our kneecaps.
No need for that.
I said, why we just can't kick this man, punt this man?
Whatever it is you found here.
Why we just can't kick this man?
Bygones be bygones.
This man causing all this trouble. Why somebody just can't get up there and just kick him in the face?
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Remember the Slytherins with Ratchet? Yeah, they
Choose
were.
your next words wisely.
I
They were.
only meant that the instructions to vault 12
what I
were
found
quite
crazy
clear.
was, now
Sir,
there's
I must
always
insist.
been like
I was to
Gryffindor
grant
supporters.
access
There's
only to
always
one
been
with a key,
Ravenclaw
and you
supporters.
cannot-
There's always been Hufflepuff supporters. But like when they started the HBUC, I said, when did y'all start effing with Slytherin like that? Cause I remember nobody F with Slytherin. I remember nobody F with Slytherin like that when we was growing up. I said, where y'all all come from?
Well,
Are y'all just trying to be
your young
different?
friend here.
Are y'all trying to be different? Because you cannot tell me anybody repping Slytherin back in the day, bro. I do not remember it. I do not remember it at all. Maybe I just wasn't in those circles, but I do not remember people repping Slytherin like that. It just seemed like everybody just wanted to do Slytherin because it was different and they was trying to be edgy and cool, and I was like, y'all was not effing with Slytherin like that. I remember people effing with Hufflepuff. I remember people effing with Ravenclaw. You know, Gryffindor, you know, that's the mascot of the books. You know, everybody was repping with that. But I was like, so when did Slytherin become the it house? And then everybody talking about Gryffindor was not the it house. I said, y'all play with your mama, don't play with me. y'all don't play with me. Don't try to mess with my memory. Like I'm remembering things incorrect. Like it's like, yeah, Gryffindor. Yeah, y'all lame Gryffindors. I was like, y'all don't try to mess with my childhood memories. Y'all were not effing with Slytherin like that. Y'all were not. Y'all were not. Y'all were not.
Unaffected by
Y'all gonna have
magic.
to prove it to me. Y'all have to prove it to y'all was not effing with Slytherin like that.
Are we?
Like I said, all the three other houses, yes, I remember. I remember people collecting the Hufflepuff stuff, Ravenclaw stuff, Gryffindor stuff. I remember all that. I do not remember people hyping behind Slytherin like that. They was definitely the black sheep of the family. I remember. Y'all trying to what's the thing? What's the phrase? What's that phrase when people try to get you to think that you're remembering stuff incorrectly? Is it what is that called? Is it the Manchurian effect or something like that? When people try to get you to remember things differently other than how they happen. Now there was some Hufflepuffs. There was some Hufflepuffs back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. Probably not as big as they try to make it seem during the whole HBCU Hogwarts, but there were Hufflepuffs. There were Hufflepuffs. I do remember that. It wasn't like a big, like Gryffindor and Ravenclaw was the biggest two growing up. I know that for a fact. Gryffindor and Ravenclaw was the two biggest houses people wanted to be a part of. But there were a few Hufflepuff, but I know damn well there wasn't no Slytherin.
Missed the sorting ceremony.
I know damn well there wasn't no Slytherin houses like
I'm no
that.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, and speaking of things that people trying to get me to remember differently, I had a whole full-fledged argument because somebody was telling me that the symbol for Gryffindor was a griffin. I was like, no, it's not. It's a lion. It's always been a lion. They said no, it was a lion with wings. It was like a griffin. I said, Gryffindor is the name, but the house mascot has always been a lion. What are you talking about? And then they were showing me pictures of fan art. I said, that's not the official art. The official art has always been a lion. It's
complications.
See, people trying to F with you, bro.
Seems the goblin problem
No, you.
And I'm rapidly losing whatever patience.
Gryffindor is a lion. I think it's the name that be throwing everybody off. Gryffindor's symbol has always been a lion, and Ravenclaw is an eagle. It's not a raven. Ravenclaw is an eagle, and Hufflepuff is a badger. And ironically, the only house that makes sense is Slytherin, because it's a snake, Slytherin snake. But Gryffindor is a lion,
Professor
Hufflepuff
Weasley.
is a badger, and Ravenclaw is an eagle. Even though it's Ravenclaw, but it's an eagle.
You're just in time.
Everybody, like, y'all really thought it was a griffin? Bro, it's always been a lion. It's always been a lion. That's another reason why I always fucked with Gryffindor, because I'm a Leo. It's always been a lion. It's always been a lion.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
It's always been a lion. I can't wait to explore, man.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave.
Yeah, I try to get him as close to how I actually look as possible.
Daring, undaunted by the
Gryffindor, 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 Gryffindor.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
And you see that? A lion. You see that? A lion. That's a lion. No wings. No wings. Just paws, a fluffy tail, and a mane. A lion. A lion. It's always been a lion. It's never been a griffin. It's always been a lion. It's always been a lion. Let's see, Ravenclaw. Well, I got my house.
Gryffindor.
But Ravenclaw is an eagle. I'm pretty sure I can find their mascot somewhere. But Ravenclaw is an eagle.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bullshit.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
He said you need to take JK to the side because we're the lion.
Academic futures. I'm sure you all
Well,
have plenty to do
that was
before classes begin
Griffin's
tomorrow.
So,
I said,
how it goes?
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before
Gryffindor
begin
is the
tomorrow.
founder, right? And that was his family's mascot was the lion to symbolize daring, bravery, and adventure. That was their
Professor
family
Weasley,
thing. So
would you be so kind as to
when
show
they
our
found
new
the House
student to their
Gryffindor, that they just
shall
gave
see to
them
it, sir.
his family mascot, which was the lion.
As I was saying,
That's how the lore goes.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
yeah,
you
like
as well,
I mean, like
Professor.
As
every
deputy headmistress,
house,
it is
that's
my
why they don't
distinct
really
honor
match,
to
because
show you
every
to your
house
common room.
is based off
Right
of
this way.
the founder's family crest. So every house is based off the founder's family crest. So Ravenclaw founder,
Most
his family
uncommon
crest
for a
was the
student to
eagle,
begin as a fifth year.
and
This
Hufflepuff
should be
founder,
quite
his
an
family crest
adventure.
was the badger,
I'm looking forward to
and
it.
I
Slytherin
remember the first time I
founder,
entered
his
the
family
Gryffindor
crest was the
common
snake.
room after
So
being
that's
slaughtered.
how they get all their
You were a
mascots.
Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember.
Yeah,
the
like Game of
password when I
Thrones,
was a
like Game of
girl,
Thrones.
however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I like how they kind of made it, even though it doesn't have anything directly to do with Harry Potter's timeline, they did put emphasis on his inner circle, like putting his friends and
Looks like
family
everyone's
ancestors in this game,
Better head to the
like
common
the
room.
Blacks and the Weasleys and stuff. So I like how they did that. Like they did make them relevant in some form or fashion in this game, even though they not part of the main timeline. They're this in the past, but they did like put little nods towards like main characters in the main timeline.
Revelio.
Always gotta check. Always gotta double check. Now I can't remember. Is the common room upstairs?
Which way is the common room?
Or downstairs? Is it upstairs or downstairs? It's down. Yeah. Bro, look at that lion right there. look at that lion. Is this what y'all looking at? This is what y'all was saying. But y'all do know that's not a griffin. That's a dang, what's the thing? Cause they don't have griffins in the Harry Potter universe. They call something else. A Hufflegriff or something like that. That's what that is, but that's not a griffin either. That's just the animal companion that assists House Gryffindor every now and then. But it's not a griffin. It's a Pufflegriff or a Hufflegriff. I can't remember what the thing called, but I do know it's not a griffin. Oh, this is not. I went the wrong way. It's upstairs. Why did it make it seem like it was downstairs? Oh, it was that I had to go around. I had to go around the way. See, Ravenlaw Tower was tidy. Gryffindor looked like the boys' dorm. That is the boys' dorm, though. That is the boys' dorm, though. I haven't been on the girls' side. They call them, but see, they not called. They look like griffins, but they not called. They call hippogriffs. If I'm remembering correctly, but they're not griffins per se. They hippogriff.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
You're born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you've used them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now
Yeah,
and again.
hippogriff.
Put
Hippogriff.
things
That's what
in
it is.
perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying.
Her ass is crazy.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle,
just like
and
him,
everything
maybe a shade
in
lighter.
and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Yeah, it's always hard for me to get the right shade, because I want it like not too light, not too dark. I probably should go like, because I got a lot more red.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
That's why I love character creators.
Professor and I
But I got my character down in Hogwarts Legacy down to the T.
Oh, what did I do wrong
The other
this
character, I
time?
usually spend hours trying to get my characters to look just right. But I got Hogwarts down. It don't take me as long.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor.
You say you went darker because
I'm
the sun
Cressida.
in the game
Pleasure to meet
actually
you,
lightens
Cressida.
you. The mechanics are brilliant.
Splendidly theatrical arrival
Yeah, they put a lot of work on it. When I saw the backstory to like when they was working on everything,
Is it true that your Professor
they was real
Fig's
passionate about
protege?
this project.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
How many years? Somebody tell me how many years are in Hogwarts, like the school. I streamed and finished the game tonight. The end it brought you to tears. 7 years.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Everybody, I ain't gonna lie, everybody in Gryffindor kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. we all got a couple of screws loose.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I haven't played the other houses, but I have seen some of my friends play their respective houses, and like their like house members, their way. I think Gryffindor got the craziest house members out of everybody. They stay in trouble. Well, also, I mean, but the Weasleys, Gareth really not that crazy. He's more laid back. He's more of a chill guy. But everybody else batshit crazy.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
Oh, they told me about that.
Professor Figs.
I wonder why is Hufflepuff the only one that can go to Azkaban?
Didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Well, I take that back. Gareth not crazy, but he is an entrepreneur. This man always trying to make non-alcoholic beverages and try to sell them. He said bound to meet a few crazies. So he's not crazy, but he's definitely a hustler. He's definitely a hustler, and he making all these non-alcoholic beverages, trying to sell it to the kids.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference.
You know what? I see it now. The light is making me lighter than
and a Wiggenweld potion.
The sun is making me lighter in certain areas than I want it to be.
He doesn't appreciate.
I see what you're talking about now.
Creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having?
So I should have went a little bit more darker.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer.
I see it now.
I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Yeah, somebody else told me that Hufflepuff goes to Azkaban.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor.
I do probably plan on doing another playthrough with mods, but I want to play it like I want to do this playthrough just vanilla. But I think that would be fun to like do another playthrough with all the mods that they added in the game. But I gotta get right now. I'm on PS5. I'm gonna have to get a PC version of the game to do that.
Good morning. I trust.
But that's what I want to do. I want to do another playthrough with
I've been dreaming
mods
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
thanks for the
devised
likes.
Something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action.
Oh, we'll get you some
answer any
rest. Thanks for
questions you
stopping
may
by,
have.
Lillian.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Thanks for the likes. He said, yes, I just finished a few days ago. 10 out of 10. Hope you enjoy.
This way.
I love Harry Potter universe. I love the Harry Potter universe. I really do.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Damn, bro, I didn't know so many people still playing. That's tell you that the game got longevity. There's so many people playing. This game is 3 years old now, and it's people still finding it, still playing it. It's crazy.
Do keep up.
See, everything don't have to be a multiplayer or microtransactions. You can get a lot of longevity out of a single player game.
And we'll see what the guide says.
If it's done right. I will say if it's done right. If it's not done right, you know, it comes and goes. But the fact that people are still playing this game in 2026, it came out in 2023, that says a lot. That says a lot. It said perfect day to play on a rainy day. Oh yeah, oh bro, yes. They had it on sale, end of the year sale on Switch. I definitely got that. I got it on the Switch, so now I can take it everywhere.
Revelio.
You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. This is your wisdom level. Earned from challenges increases your level in power. All right. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select challenges menu to continue. Discover field guide studies.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Wait, I just heard something.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover Flue Flame fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Gotcha. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. Select South Wing region. In this view, you can see Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray Flue Flames reveal locations, undiscovered flames. Gotcha. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select library annex region. Okay, so this is the south. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. All right. Professor Weasley has unlocked Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use the R stick to rotate them out and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames. Gotcha. All right. You said that's
And here we are.
What's bullshit?
These stairs.
Only reason it's picking up again is because it's on Game Pass, effectively
you
free.
can get almost anywhere in the castle.
It's on Game Pass. I canceled my Game Pass, so I don't know what's on there right now. I canceled my Game Pass.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
I probably put like once they finish whatever they doing with it, I'll probably get it again. But I canceled because I wasn't really using it. I was on PC more than
You'll be expected
the
to
Xbox
attend
library,
both
so
charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
It said he looks like... Well, everybody's saying that. Also, did I do a good job? Everybody been saying that he looked exactly like me. I did a good job.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
She said I'll mix with Harry.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He told me to keep quiet about it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Professor Fig.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Where is he? Where'd I get? I think I'll leave that on. No, I'll leave. I gotta go hunt down all this stuff again. Do decisions matter? I'm playing the game and I don't feel like it. Yes and no. It don't really matter for like the regular conversations, but in certain, like, without doing spoilers, with certain quests, like what choices you make do matter. In certain quests, you'll pretty much know like when you get to those quests, but it don't matter overall, like in the smallest schemes, but like in certain quests, like whatever decisions you make do affect like certain story beats, but it's only like in those main quests or side quests. But I will say it took me a while, but the quests that do matter, you can pretty much tell they pretty much would like kind of like lean towards like you need to kind of make a decision, but for the most part, just like the regular stuff, it don't really change the game that much.
My family has a lineage of exemplary.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quests. Completed main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell, in, or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level in or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
I forgot how to do this. It says 1721. I'll come back to this. Let me get the class. Can't be late on my first day. Oh, it's a flute flame. Gotcha. You say you love those puzzles? Yeah, I'm gonna come back to them.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially.
So you just figured those out the other day?
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego!
Protego?
Levioso!
Complicates things.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
If only all my students do this again.
Not bad for a beginner.
You said I've been playing this game and sucking. I'm excited to see someone else play. Whoa, what you mean? How are you sucking? What's wrong? What's going on?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Thank you for the follow, Clean Blade. Thank you.
So deft with a wand.
You said I have a hard time like navigating
this
how
wasn't
to
your
manage
first
where I'm
duel.
looking in fight scenes. I'm new to gaming and using both hand differently. I'm gonna show you. Well, that's more so a game mechanic thing. I'll show you. Let me get out this thing for a second. I had my share one. There we go.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, so the... Ooh, I leveled up. What I about to say? So the game, the default mechanics in the game, they are a bit clunky. And because it's a lot of enemies on screen, it is hard to fight. So if you like it, to make it easier, you want to turn this off. Like you go to your settings and you go to camera related targeting. You want to turn this off, because if you have it on, it only select targets that's in front of you. So it makes it hard to fight enemies like to the left, right, or behind you, because the camera is always gonna go to the whatever target's in front of you. So you want to turn this off so you can it grants you access to off-screen targeting. And then what you want to do, you want to turn camera sensitivity all the way up so it can feel more fluid, and you want to turn camera acceleration all the way down so you can have more control. And you change these 3 settings, and then like when you're in combat, it's gonna feel a lot different. It's gonna feel a lot better too. So turn this off, turn camera related targeting off, turn camera sensitivity all the way up, and then turn camera acceleration down. Cause like for this game, cause all of us had the same issue, like with the fighting mechanics being a little clunky, and that's because of this. But like I said, when this is on, the camera only focus on what's ever in front of you. So you turn it off, you can then like hit people in the front, side, back. You can flip it whatever direction you put the control stick in, it's gonna target them. And like I said, you turn this all the way up for it to feel more fluid, and you turn camera acceleration all the way down so you can have more control over your camera. Everything else you can kind of leave the same. You can kind of adjust as you want. You don't really have to mess with it, really. Like, these three are the most important ones: camera relative targeting, camera sensitivity, and camera acceleration. Those are the three most important ones to change and mess with. And then remember, like, once you unlock your field guide, whatever you track, like whatever quest you track, like right now I got Cross Wands track. If you press, I don't know if you're playing on a controller or a PC, but I know if you play with a controller, you just press up and they'll send you a little fairy guide to show you how to get to the next location if you ever get lost. But you said you're new to gaming, so I understand. But a lot of this stuff is like basic stuff that they have in a lot of RPGs. But since you said you're new, I don't have no problem like kind of showing you like just like little hints and tricks to help your gaming experience a lot better. Cause once you get the swing of everything, you're gonna really enjoy your journey. It's just trying to get the basics down. That's always like that rough patch you got to get through. Natasha King, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did right?
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
You said this game started your gaming journey. Now I play Call of Duty Battlefield 6. That's a interesting pivot. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies while aiming. And yeah.
Confringo.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it's different. So normally, if you don't mess with the settings, you're gonna be locked in like this. You're gonna be locked in just facing whoever you targeted. So the camera always gonna be looking this way.
That's all you've got? Confringo.
So I'm dodging right now, but I'm just showing you that the camera is always gonna be forward. But since I had showed you like how to change those settings, now you can attack from behind or backwards. Let me get so I can be like behind. And you see how I can do off screen without really having them on the screen.
Levioso. There goes my way.
See, whatever direction I'm pointing at, that's where my spell's gonna go.
Levioso.
Sendo. Fringo.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Yeah, it feels a lot different.
Nice
You're not
work.
locked in.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
That's what I think. That's probably why you're having a hard time, because it's multiple enemies attacking you, and you locked in facing one direction.
Count
But
me in.
if you change those settings, you don't have any restrictions anymore. So you can attack from the side, left, back, wherever you want to pop that wand
Again,
at.
congratulations on your first cross.
That's where you're gonna go.
Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I think that was it. I thought he had another match for me. Let's go to the quest. Let's say start first day class, 10 defensive against the dark arts, a 10 charm class. Okay. So we go in the charm class. And also the game tells you this, but these green flames, they're like fast travel points. So if you want to go to somewhere, you just open your map. You go to the section the section of the castle you're trying to get to, and then you just fast travel to whatever flame that you unlocked already. So I have these two, so the defense of the dark arts is close, so I can just fast travel there. I didn't mean to do that, but you have to unlock them, you know. The game tell you this, but you'll just unlock them by walking by them, and it'll take you to those fast travel points. Well, let me save this. I actually have to get ready for work now. Yep, but we got a lot done today. We got a lot done this morning. I'm gonna be back on. You couldn't figure out the green flames. You just you kept dying. Okay, so you just walk past them, and then you can use Revelio. Revelio will tell you where they are sometimes if you're nearby. It'll show like the silhouette of it. But all you gotta do is just walk past them. And to use them, you just open up your map. You just open up your map. You go to whatever section of the castle. Each section is separated by these flags. So you just go to whatever section of the castle you're trying to go to. It open up that screen, and whatever green flame you unlock, you can fast travel to those. And you know, at the bottom right corner, you can either set a waypoint to it, or you can just press the other button to travel, and it'll fast travel you there. So that's all you gotta do. You gotta open up your map. You gotta open up the section you're trying to go to, and then you just gotta click on the flame or hover over it and just hit travel, and it will go there. But you have to have them unlocked. But you can unlock them just by walking past them. You don't have to do nothing special. You just gotta walk past them. But yeah, we got a lot done. We made it to Hogwarts. So we got put in our house. We did our first class. We did our first duel. You know, we got a lot done. We learned 2 new spells. Well, we learned more than 2 spells. We learned Revelio, Lumus, Leviosa. We learned 3 spells. So we got a lot done. Great time. What time I'll be back? It'll either be, I'll probably be back on either 5 or 6 o'clock this afternoon. I'm trying to aim for 6 o'clock. So so if not 5, be 6 o'clock. I'm trying to do a schedule. That's one of my things I've been having a hard time keeping a consistent schedule. But I'm gonna try to have a consistent schedule going into this year. This is the first stream of the year, so we trying to start off right. So I'm trying to aim for 6 o'clock tonight. And mostly I stream like late afternoons and early in the mornings, like right now, right before I have to go to work. So I'm gonna try my best to try to maintain that. But it's been nice. We met some new people. I just feel like I really never imagined that I would like meet people that have similar interests. We did the same thing like when I was playing Black Man Wukong and playing Digimon, and now that I'm starting Hogwarts Legacy again and I'm meeting all these Hogwarts Harry Potter fans, it's fun. And that's really what I enjoy about streaming the most, is like meeting new people and just vibing with folks. So I appreciate you guys. Y'all did anything y'all want to stick around and watch me play the game, so I appreciate you guys. So like I said, I catch you guys later. I gotta head out to work, so I appreciate y'all, and I catch y'all next time. Peace. Everybody have a great day.